What's up, boys? It's your boy Mr. Lonely, and I'm back. And as you can see, this is different. We are on the, was it like the Bedrock edition? And today I'm going to show you one of my old realms. As you see, it it used to be on my Xbox, but I was actually going to record this video on my Xbox. I tried it, but the capture card, it wasn't that great. So I was like, you know what? We'll do it the good old fashioned way. We'll do it on the PC, because obviously you get all your worlds. But as you see, I'll show you this world. So this was quite an old realm. It was about, I think it's 4 years ago now, something like that. It's crazy. But I'm gonna quickly download it, edit world. See, look, as you see, it was a hard survival. I'm gonna quickly download a backup, and yeah, as that downloads, I'll tell you a bit about what's going on. So I'm gonna start uploading again. Woohoo! Finally, you know, I'm actually bought a new microphone. So if you didn't know, I use an old microphone. It's like 20 quid and like 20 pounds. So I'm upgrading to a, what's it called, a HyperX Quadcast. So once I get better audio, stay in tuned. New Java Let's Play coming soon. I was gonna do like a Bedrock Let's Play, but I think you all boys want to see Java, so look out for that. That will be coming out. But now we've made this world, let's quickly just put it on creative. As you see, achievements off, because it was a real world. We don't need to make a copy. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, I'm just going to show you around this world. Put it on creative so we can see it better. But yeah, here we go. And alright, here we are. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god, it's my world. Look at my armor. So guys, this was before, can I just do that? There we go. This was before Netherite was in the game. This was before mending was in the game. Even that, with that, my armor's not that great at all. Like, there's no really good enchantments. We have a diamond sword at least. Let me just gonna put some of this away, you know what I mean? There we go. Right, there we go. So here we are, boys. This I remember this room. Sorry, I remember this room. So this was my hidden base, if I remember correctly. And here we have, I guess, some diamond armor to flex. I don't know. Some diamond armor to flex. We have lava. We had 2 nether portals. Don't ask me why we needed 2. We come through here. Here we are. This was my nether warts room. Also, I changed to I was using NVIDIA replay. I don't know, I'll show you this room. So this was the enchantment room. This was the furnaces. So yeah, this was like just a little kind of underground base. But hold on. There we go. I was using, oh my god, I just realized we're still not in we're not in creative. Hold on. There we go. I was using NVIDIA replay to do my recordings, but I've switched to OBS now, because you can put like filtering on. But yeah, once I get my good microphone, tell me if you prefer this, if the quality's better or anything. But as you see, the hidden base, right, was actually in my sugarcane farm. And as you see, I had this massive sugarcane farm. Don't ask me why I had this like sugarcane farm this big, because if you think about my Let's Play that I just finished, we had automatic sugarcane farms. But back in the day, I was all about big farms, I guess. And here's the quick preview of everything, so you can see it here. But let's go to my first ever house, boys. Look at this. It's the Krusty Krabs. This was my first ever house on the world. How crazy is that? Check the chest. Oh, we had fortune 3, 24 diamonds. This was like ages ago, so I wasn't as sweaty as it will be for my realms. Chicken farm. Chicken farm, let's see. All animals have a good life before they die. Yep, totally. I remember, boys, I'm pretty sure all of these chests were filled. Yeah, look at this, man. All of them were filled. It got to the point where we just gave up, I think, and we just stopped using the chests. Like, we stopped getting them. And over here, we had see that name, Oh the Gamer? That was my old name. How weird is that? So we had oh, this clearly wasn't filled. Oh, there's all the stuff. So we had a little marketplace, because obviously this was a realm, so we had loads of people on it. Over here, look, we have Recon Survival Shop. Cheeky. And then over here, we have I9 Modified's food store. Speaking of I9 Modify, how about we go check out his base? So yeah, this was his base here. And hold on, let me just... Gotta do something. There we go, sorry about that. So this was I9 Modify's house. He had a big wheat farm, as you can see. He had these houses over here and a barn. Let's check out the barn first, right? So here it is, here's the barn. You know, you've got everything you need, you know, got all the animals. Every good realm has a barn, boys. Remember on our Let's Play that we just did, we had a barn. You gotta have a barn. And then over here, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's his Neverwalk farm? I guess he had a Neverwalk farm as well, you know. Why not? You gotta have one, you gotta have one. And then over here, oh, ask me for permission before we kill. Ooh, I feel like his animals are not doing too well anymore. What's in here? Sugarcane? Oh, no. I guess it's just this. Oh yeah, look, he had an automatic one. Unlike me, who decided in this realm the best idea is to make a massive sugarcane farm. But let's look at the main house. This is his main house. This was a pretty cool house actually. Should we check inside? This guy was an interior guy as well. He did his interiors, unlike me. If you haven't realised from my realms, I'm not too much of an interior guy myself. I need to get better at that. So we have, you know, just a simple bed, have a carpet, and here's like the realm. Look, I guess that was for that achievement, or he just likes the big maps. Another cheeky carpet. That was mostly his house, but he also had this cool basement. If we go down here, look at this. This is a cool basement, man. It's probably cooler than the actual house. Look at this thing. It was sad. Look at that. It was never finished. You know, the realm, not everything on realms get finished, guys. You know what I mean? Eventually, you forget about the realm and you miss out on finishing some really cool projects. So yeah, there's that. Next up, where should we go now? I'm going to take you to my boy Recon's house. So this was Recon's house. Let's go see Pedro's. Look at this. Sad day. Rip Pedro. But anyway, this is Recon's house. I guess he had some things he was working on over here. It's empty. Both of these are empty. I'm guessing he never finished them. Let's go in his house. So he had, you know, standard entrance. Let's go upstairs. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he had a secret. He had like a secret. Was it here? No, it wasn't. Well, there's his upstairs. He did have a secret. He did have a secret somewhere. Hold on. Maybe it was the bottom floor. Hold on. Ah, it must have been this one. Yeah, here. Wasn't the most insane loot in the secret thing, but you know, there's his little basement. You'd think that would be his whole house, but no, there's also this random underground stone bit down here. Had some chickens. Then we're gonna go down here. This is his big underground farm. This is cool, look. Automatic farm there. He had everything, look. Sugarcane, neverwarts, carrots, potatoes. You know, all the whole shebang. The bloody, what is it? Sugarcane farm again. Even a kelp farm. And I don't think, nothing down there. I don't think there's anything down there. But yeah, there's my boy Recon's house. He wasn't on here a lot, but you know, he had his fair share. I think there was meant to be a block there. Let's just put that there. And now I'm going to show you my boy. Also, look at this really weird design for a bridge. Obviously now on my newer Let's Plays, I would like to say I got a bit better at building since then. But yeah, I don't know what the design plan for this bridge was. And then over here, this was Joe's house. He did not play at all, as you see, very bare bones. And I'll tell you something funny. See, he's got a cobblestone roof. It used to be a hay roof, but let's say I needed hay and the guy did not come on very often, so might have accidentally yoinked all of his hay on his roof, but you know, happens to the best of us. Now I'm taking you to a more hidden area. This was kind of a big project that I worked on, as you see. Had all these stone smelters, like we had loads of them. Some of them are still making stone, I guess. Bit of chest, because I was working. Oh no, I'll show you. Look at this. This is my big castle project over here. Oh my god. see this forest? This forest was not here. I planted this whole thing, so you know we got a little thing saying don't grieve my forest. And we had loads of sheep. Oh my god, that's a lot of sheep. So yeah, we needed wool, so I guess we needed oh, do we even have any we have some resources left, you know, not a lot. But yeah, I was building these big towers. This yeah, it was an unfinished project. As you see, there's loads of scaffolding from when I was building this from back in the day, but yeah, it wasn't like a straight, you know, most castles they'll be like quite cube and they'll make sense. This was like one of those more realistic ones, so it's kind of hard. I think it needed one more tower here as well, but yeah, this was never finished. Unless the front gate looks horrible. It's not even like, I don't know. We pretend that doesn't exist, but that was just, I had to show you, you know. I had to show you one of the little projects that was sadly never completed. Talk about castles though. I actually built a castle in one of my other friends' realms that we don't play on anymore. If you want, I can try and get him in, like get him to send me a download of that world. Maybe I can show you that one because there's a completed castle in there. But now, boys, we are going to. This was my house over here. As you see, it was like a mansion. It was as you see, it's not the best looking thing, let's be honest. Compared to my Let's Play now, I would like to think that I got a bit better there. But you know, for 4 years ago, it's not terrible, right? You know, it's got a fountain. But I was not an interior guy. Okay, I don't know why this is birch. This does not fit, but as you see, I was not an interior kind of guy at all. Had a pool though, you know. My concept was, no matter what, even if you don't like interiors, every mansion has a pool, right? So, or a jacuzzi or whatever. So yeah, not actually too much to talk about. It was just generally just kind of a little mansion that I made. But now we have one of the big houses on the realm. Once again, we'll go through the bridge, you know. Oh, hold on. There we go. And this was Nathan's or Guestykin's house. If you didn't know him, he was on my previous realm, right? Because sadly, we'll never see that realm anymore. Because, well, you know what happened if you watched my last video. It got hacked, and like I lost my Minecraft account. I had to get a new one. So sadly, I actually don't own that realm anymore. So that Let's Play's gone. I'm sorry, Guestykins, your house on that realm's gone, but so's mine, to be fair. And if you saw from my Let's Play, I had a lot of stuff built, but we'll start a new one, you know. It'll go crazy, but yeah, let's get into this house. Here we have, you know, some cows. Lost his stuff over there. And then on this side of the house, yeah, look, he's got like a nice little blacksmith. This is a really cool house though. Hold on, one more look at that there. That's a big boy house for a big boy. What am I talking about? I don't know, but yeah. So I remember Guestykins wasn't really a interior kind of guy, but he started doing them, and he's actually got good at them now. I still am not an interior. I need to get better at interiors, but yeah. Let's check the upstairs. So you know, nice little interior, cheeky bed there. You know, someone's got to sleep somewhere. You know. Only a single bed though, bit of a beta, you know, always have a double bed. Don't tell them I said that. But yeah, there's the upstairs. Seen the normal ground. And now over here, this is the basement. Pretty cool. I really need to start doing basements. As we saw, I9 Modify had a basement. Nathan has a basement, but in all of my worlds, I don't really have basements. I had that, I guess in the latest Let's Play we made, I had the storage room, which was like kind of a hidden bit of my house, but I've never really made normal basements. And I swear there was a hidden place in this, like, I didn't pretend that was there. Yep, see, I think it was, yeah, look, there's a lever. I don't know how we, screw it. Wow, look at that, guys, there's a hidden base. Oh my, hold on. How do I get rid of these? Like that. There we go. Keep my sword, you know. So then down here, I don't think there was anything crazy down here. But you know, we have to show off, expose the hidden bases. Yeah, it appears. Yeah, you just had some automatic sugarcane farms. We had a lot of sugarcane, as you probably tell. Don't know why we had so many different sugarcane farms. Because you don't really need it after a while, right? It's not the most important thing in the world. But you know, always prepared. If we ever need it, we definitely have it. And over here, this was a mine shaft, right? This was Nathan's mine shaft. Because remember, this was before the Caves and Cliffs update. There was no netherite armor. There was no nothing, you know? We got not even mending. All our gear was slowly dying, right? So you had to strip mine. Imagine that. Strip mining instead of just running in caves. Oh my god. The good old days. But anyway, here is a... I made this. This was just a minecart track. Obviously nowadays I would use nether portals and do like a nether portal hub with a tunnel, but obviously this was like 4 years ago, so a good old minecart track that was not designed or anything. There was no design, it was literally just a track, but it got us to our other part. So you think that'd be everything, right? That was a decently sized realm right there. But we also had another section. We got bored of that side of the map, so we went all the way out and just found a random spot. Started doing another sort of base. This was mostly done by Modifying Guesty. It was like a village. When you'll see what I mean when we get there. And here we are, boys. So this is the final part of the realm. The Minecraft Bedrock realm. And here we have Owen's little... we don't talk about that. Got a little pump. There's some horses. Let's do a quick overview of this. Look at this village. It was a whole custom village, man. Let's start with this house over here. Oh, this was Guestykin's house. So this was his like village house, I guess. I don't remember him using this that much. But we got a, you know, we got a few floors, you know, decent. Still one bed beta. Don't tell him I said that. You know how all of my houses also have single beds, but you know. See his cat. Of course, it's called Belle Delphine. We won't even talk about it, man. And then, you know, we have a cool little like cookery place, I guess. Nice little farm area. This, I think I'm okay. I have no idea what this was. It's clearly some sort of hidden thing, but it leads literally nowhere. Oh, and here was my house. This is my third house of the realm. It was so dumb. It was just a mini mushroom house, right? You know what? If I make another Java Let's Play and it gets far and we're like 60 episodes in, I'll recreate this house, right? Just why not? But yeah, look, they had a bit of a farm design under there, and we had flexing the gold armor. Sheesh. There's not much space, right? You can't really put much in here. Hey, so we had some other diamond tools. Were they good? Oh, my bad. Guess we'll never know. Got a little, you know, got a little bit to chill out, watch the desert, I guess. And over here, I made this. I think I just got bored, you know. I was just making like, I think I found these on YouTube or something. They're just cool little statues. And should we see what the item was? These were dedicated to a torch. Nice. You know, at least time well spent, you know. Another house. It's got a basement. Oh, it's got a storage room. I guess someone was using this, but it's clearly not got very good interior. But again, most of these houses, because this was just a village concept, a lot of these houses are just empty, right? Because it's just meant to be a village. And then we never got to... Oh. And we never got a... never did the interior. This is Icy's house. I'm pretty sure Nate, like, Guestykins made this and Icy just moved in. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think he played on this realm that much. So, you know, he kind of just moved into one of the houses. And... yeah, next we have more houses. As you see, interior's not made. Still though, they look good, right? That's the important thing. We had loads of them. Oh, hold on, come on. I'm going to go over here for this. And then we have kind of the market area. See, this is pretty cool, right? Got like the banners, and see how you can literally walk through these this house kind of area. Because this was like the market entrance. Had a market here. And even a church. This is a pretty cool church. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? And it's got a nice little graveyard. Nice little graveyard. That's probably not the best description, but it even had like its own altar. Look, I am the Ultimate. But yeah, there's that. If we go over here, there's only a bit left of this realm. Obviously more kind of village houses. This was a really cool custom village though. Had a cheeky farm over here with you know, no boring like normal fences. We had cobble fences, yeah. And over here, I think this is what they started working on, because they kind of finished the general area of the bar, like the village. So instead of like doing the interiors, we kind of moved on to like these. I think the plan was like a more like, oh, I can't talk, sorry. It was like a hidden kind of like mountain base. Like this was going to be the big hub of like everything. So you had the village and then the actual base inside, right? So we had all the storage. And then we had Jeffrey, but spelt kind of weird, I think. Enchantment table. We had a map of this side of the map if you want to see that. Look at that. As you see, this was going to be massive, right? You can tell. So this would be the main area. But sadly, you know, realms die. You don't complete it. So this was never completed. But you know, it's still it's really cool to look back on everything that we did here, because yeah, this was a long time ago now. Crazy to think, right? You'd be playing with your boys in a realm and suddenly no one's ever goes to the realm again, right? It closes down, whatever. And with my latest one, you know, it gets hacked. You lose your account. These realms go. Oh, what's this? Well, this was a very pointless house. Good job. I think this is the last thing I remember being on this world, but let's take a look. I don't even think I set this up correctly, but you know, it's just a standard mob loot. I don't know why I put glass here, probably thought it looked cool, but it's probably lighting up the inside a bit. Tell me if this is even made properly. I don't know how you make these. I don't remember. Is this made correctly? I don't remember it ever being very useful, and I don't think I ever used it, but you know. That is everything, boys, I think. I hope you enjoyed looking at this with me. I guess the next time you see me, it will either be, I'm not sure, I'll either start doing random games and upload them for fun, or I'll make a new Let's Play. We'll see. But hold on, one more. There we go, boys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you later. Have a great day and peace.